guys, what's going on? FY My Pawn here, and welcome back, or rather, welcome to Create Arcane Engineering. Now, for those of you who are wondering, after long debate, I've decided to put my previous series behind me because I was feeling a little overwhelmed by the amount of stuff there, and I wanted to move to something a bit more, a bit more interesting. Now, as you know, we usually get into many things. This is sort of going to be akin to our baking series that we did, but it's going to be a whole lot different because, well, as you can see, it's got Arcane in it. So, essentially, we're going to shift around to something more magical. So, I don't believe I've done a magic mod pack before, so you guys will be able to look forward to that. But, yeah. We are going to be starting a new world, basically from scratch. It's going to be hard difficulty. I'm not going to make it hardcore, but it is definitely going to be interesting to say the least. But hey, if you guys want to see anything in particular when we're doing this, well, just let me know. We're probably going to start simple and just start with the typical, building up of gear and just getting swole. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Okay, we are going to go for survival, hard difficulty, game rules, because I want to make this as fun as possible. The only thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to keep my inventory after death, so if I do, for some reason, die, there you go. And we're just going to create the factory. No modifications, no extreme details like that, just straight, plain and narrow, simple stuff. But yes, the reason I've decided to put my Sky Factory 4 series on, well, I guess it technically is permanent hiatus, but the reason I am putting it down is simply because I think I've done most of everything I wanted to do in that series. Because usually once you hit the mulch part of the series is when it starts to, get downtrodden, and it just takes, it slowly winds down. I could have probably made a whole bunch of slews of items, but I don't want to be there forever doing something I don't really want to, spend the rest of my time doing. Sure, I could go through the effort of making an entire build of just multiple projects of items, but I don't think that would be fun for you guys, personally. I don't think I would enjoy it. I don't think you guys would enjoy it. So I decided to take the step in the right direction and go to another series. So if you're wondering why Sky Factory 4 is, going to be ending, I did everything I wanted to do. That's basically how it goes. And yeah, I didn't really want to do any, hard grinds, such as, gathering materials and all that, but I digress. For now, before we go any further, I'm going to reduce the render distance, just to make sure that we are going to have a bit of a free movement here. I think so far it's good. Let's go into controls. We're not going to auto-jump. Okay. Video settings, I think we should be fine. I guess I will go 8. We don't use this. Color space, pointless. We keep the brightness as is. Limits to maximum number of frames per second. Yeah, so I guess we want to increase the frame rate. There we go. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we've got a few mods, essentially. We've got War Notes we got Ars Nuvio, however you spell it. We've got a Biomepedia. We've got a few other things here and there. We've got the materials in use, so we got, farming materials. We got a ton of blocks, to say the least. So there's going to be a lot of stuff. 1 second. It seems that, seems the game is taking time to process. We'll just toss all those books away for now, and yeah. It seems we've managed to land ourselves in a mahogany forest, and so far, I'm liking what we got here. We're just gonna make our way down. Gonna hurt ourselves a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, we got a bit of, jungle trees, nothing too crazy. Ah, here we go. We got a food source immediately. We are definitely gonna be using this, these melons, that's for sure. It does seem that we have backups, which is something that we normally had for, like, Septec Ages, when I did that long ago. But yeah, no, we're going to keep it relatively simple for what we're going to be doing. So, the goal for the entirety of these streams, I think, is just building whatever we want. So we're going to delve into many magical mod packs. If I find something I like, I will probably do it. But ultimately, it just comes down to personal preference. As for now, I guess what I can do is I can start by getting some mahogany. We'll go from there. No need to go too crazy. Okay, there we go. We'll just quickly grab these logs here. We'll quickly make some tools. Now, I don't know if this series has anything... we do have a quest line that we can follow. So maybe I'll use that as a guide to start us off. We are going to throw the axe here. Throw a pickaxe. And let's see. Okay, is there a vein mine here? I don't think there is. Okay. Well, that sucks. Could be worse, though, to be fair. Could be way worse. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hook up with some mahogany. I think I'll like that. Okay, so far so good. We'll just grab everything that we can here. Oh, we've ran out of blocks, but that's fine. Oh. Let's just deal with you. There we go. We've managed to kill a monster. Already. Well, hey, I can't complain. Achievements be just coming in slowly but surely. Alright. Now, I will say this. I have added some new music. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to stick with this type of music for this series. Because I want this to be relatively chill and, you know, if you guys enjoy it, just let me know. I really do appreciate the support and, you know, everything you guys have been doing thus far, so... I wanted to change things up. I wanted you guys to... I didn't want to be out in the, you know, sky for all eternity. Because goodness knows we would have been like that had we kept on that path. Regardless, I'm just going to enjoy my time and, you know, we'll see what we come across. Imagine, I guess we could make some sort of food source to start out with. I guess that would be the ideal method, right? I'm gonna have to see if, yeah, I'm gonna have to see if we can get a Trecapitator mod, or find if there's a Trecapitator mod. Because if we can, that'll make things a bit more convenient. It does seem like most of the tree felling is going to be quite easy, though. So that should be a problem. Yeah, we get, like, jumbled leaf piles, which is interesting. Alright, well, cool. We got some cocoa, which will allow us to make some cookies if we get some wheat. Until then, I guess we're gonna peruse around to see what we can find. I do believe we could also use some sugarcane. That is always a good find early on. And I guess we'll go from there. Oh, hello. Who are you? Little druid of the forest there. And as you can see, I've changed up some shaders. I will go into detail of what shaders I have. But ultimately, I just wanted to go for something nice and, you know, make it look good. So as you can see, yeah, I've been doing a lot of, well, I put in a lot of effort for at least, well, more effort than I usually would for a series like these. So you're gonna see a lot of, you know, comforting vibes. Nothing too crazy here. And we're just gonna explore around to start with, I think, for today's stream. We're gonna see what we can find, maybe, you know, make some progress. Nothing too crazy, just getting a lay of the land, figuring out what's around here, and enjoying the beauty. Because I must admit, this is actually quite beautiful. Oh, hello. Well, so far so good. I guess we got a bunch of jungle logs that we can use. I'm probably going to use those for the most part. I guess I should probably at least keep some logs so I can grow the cocoa. Because I do believe specifically you need jungle logs for cocoa beans. So we'll just break this up and we will carry these specific logs. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, hey, we got a jungle sapling, so that is going to persist. What we will need to do is we will need to trim some sheep with either shears or we just take them out directly. Alright, we are out of our axe, so I think now is a good time to get some mining done. There we go. Pretty self-explanatory. We'll just get some blocks here and we'll go from there. Shouldn't need too much. We just need enough to set us up. 2 sticks. That'll get us the upgrade. Seems like we're slowly getting upgrades as we go. Nice. Alright, let's get some iron. Oh. Ow. Just wait for him. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Bit of a danger there, but nothing too, you know, heinous that we can't, you know, deal with already. I think we are going to need copper in the future, but we should be fine for now. We are going to need lights. That is going to be, you know, a chore. But given the fact that we can see, you know, glowing ores, that's going to be really nice for us for the future. For now, though. We're going to quickly take a furnace here. Let's take some jungle planks here. We are going to cook that with, let's throw 3 in so we can get some mahogany cooked up into charcoal here. And I guess we can do some raw iron as well, because we are going to need a shield. And yeah. It's looking like it's getting a bit late, so I will have to beware. But I do believe if I get some torches here, I should be fine. Alright, that's 2. Here comes 3. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, there we go. Now, if we do 2 more, throw in the raw iron, so that way we can get some, that way we can get a shield at least. I think that will help increase our survivability against skeletons, at least. There we go. Throw in an iron shield. There we go. That's our setup. We got another iron just in case we need it. But otherwise, we should be fine. Alright. Let's get going. It does appear that, we can see using torches just by carrying them around. So we don't necessarily need to, you know, place him down. We'd only do so if we need to, you know, toss him down. Alright, let's take that. And we're just gonna explore around, just a little bit. Alright, we got soapstone, we got some more, iron. We can grab that real quick. Any more down here? Nope. Okay, we'll grab the... We might as well grab the copper, you never know. And yeah, we'll continue on from there. There we go. Quickly just grab these bits here. And, oh, there's a bit more. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Let's travel at night, why not? I mean, we got the shield, we just need to, defend ourselves, essentially. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, so probably our next objective would be to... Well, I mean, we got lava there. That'd be a nice place to look around. Got a nice little alcove here, actually. Alright, well, I guess for now, let's... Oh, it's a bit dark. Let's put a torch there. So that way we can see at least a little bit. Alright. Okay, so far so good. Grab these. It appears we've got ash. We might as well grab this while we can. I'm not sure what the ash will do for us, but you know what? It might be worthwhile to grab. Oh, 1 second. Okay, apologies, I've got to be right back real quick, but when I return, I should be able to, you know, continue on with this, you know, our venture, and yeah, we'll see how things pan out. I apologize, life stuff just gets in the way sometimes, that's just how it goes. See you guys in like 5-10 minutes. Alright, I am back. Apologies for the delay. Okay, so there's weather in here. Okay, interesting. Okay, so these give charcoal. That's interesting. Okay, so if you put lava close to logs, then they turn into charcoal. Oh, this requires iron. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe I should build in here for a bit. There we go. We'll make this just our, you know, starting base. Might as well. Let's just quickly put that furnace here. Probably set a crafting table on the other side. Right here. Let's make a door before we forget. Last thing we want is mobs to come in. There we go. And we'll just, you know, expand this just a little bit so we got some room to work with. There we go. And this will be the, you know, beginnings of our first, you know, little abode, as it were. And if we get more iron, that's going to be convenient for us, but I digress. First, let's figure out what ash does. Let's see, ash can be used to make mulch, which I guess is, you know, a better growing material. We can make ash blocks. We can make the nether version of mulch. Combining makes ash blocks. Mulch and nulch. Alright, so what does ash block make? It makes tough. I could also make ash with it. Alright, so what does tough make? Tough makes runes. It can make stairs. It can make cerebral plates. It can make a quest book, apparently. Puller upgrades. Okay, so ash can make quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that can be made. Before that, I guess we should probably start with quests. Alright, progression. Let's see. When things seem overwhelming, know that you are capable of overcoming these obstacles. In this pack, it is not your resources that limit you, but your will to think outside the box. While the first chapters may feel tough, resource-wise, we can guarantee that after the initial start, you won't find yourself in need of many resources anymore. Good luck, engineer. Well, we get a bundle of stuff, namely a backpack, a quest book, enchanted book with vein mining, some sushi, and an empty atlas, or antique atlas. We'll grab everything here. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. We got tips. Nothing really that really brings attention to anything. There's the trade market that we can get. There's the exchange. 64 for 1 gold. 1 gold for 64. Okay. This will allow us to buy items if we are lacking in for any reason. I do believe shulker shells are going to be our saving grace here, so we should probably grab those. If only to help with our gathering of supplies. Blaze cake costs 16 silver. Not sure how I'm going to get silver to begin with, but who knows. Oh, wait. No, we need the gold here. Gold coins, I believe. Yeah, 10 silver coins for a diamond. Import diamond, repeatable. Okay. Let's start with beginnings. We can make a basic workshop. We can get materials. We can investigate each mod here. And yeah. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff that we have to cover. Alright, well, for now, I guess we're gonna need to get the basics. So, for now, we are just gonna have to... Let's start by getting some iron here. We're gonna want an iron pickaxe, because that's gonna be just a direct upgrade from what we've got currently. We'll toss this pickaxe out of the way for now. We are gonna need a few sticks here, so we'll get that. We are going to have to upgrade this backpack slot, though, but other than that, we should be fine. Okay, we are... Okay, we can... Let's see. Leather would increase it by 1 slot. 2 string gives it 1 slot. If we give it pockets... we can give it 6 slots, and obelisks give it 1 upgrade slot, as well as PCBs. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 9... 27. Okay, so if we manage to get a brass plate, we can actually upgrade it to a brass backpack, and then we can upgrade it to a radiant backpack. Okay. Okay. So we can get up to a radiant backpack if we can get a radiant induction coil. Which is interesting, I must admit. For now, though, let's start off pretty simple. We're just gonna make ourselves an iron pickaxe. Slowly build towards, you know, the upgrades. Alright, now that the situation has cleared, or at least the day has come, we're gonna break everything here. Gonna grab what we can, zinc-wise at least, because I do believe zinc is going to help us with the basics of our mod pack here. And we'll go from there. We will have to set up, though, to start out with, so we are gonna have to look around for a suitable place. I do not want to set up here for obvious reasons, because as much as I do like lava, it's not going to help us in the long term. Not right now, anyways. Besides, we can always find lava pools down under the earth, if we are truly desperate. If I could, I would love a lava bucket, but I don't think I have that luxury because, well, we've only just gotten an iron pick. And unless we find some iron, like, right nearby, highly doubt we're going to be using it. We will grab these, though, because these do give charcoal. Even if it's only just a little bit, it's always going to be handy to have. There we go. And with that, I guess we're going to dip. No real reason to stick around here. I guess we're gonna stick with melon slices as our core food here. And yeah, let's go into our bauble slot here. And let's put this on our back slot. Here we go. Okay, well, I can't really view the backpack from my back, but that's fine. As long as it's, you know, slotted, there we go. Randorium. Oh. Okay, Randorium just drops a random block. Alright, cool. Ooh, we've got a basalt biome here. Ooh, this is interesting. Basalt, gravel, blackstone, calcitite. I actually like that block, calcitite. Really nice. In fact, it's got a nice sheen to it, I must admit. That's actually really good. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Okay, I'm actually curious about this. What's with these white leaves? These come from acacia. Cool. Alright, so we got acacia trees. We've got a bit of a sea here that we could check out. Oh, we got some deep slate nickel. I guess we'll grab that while we're here. You know what? I'm actually going to quickly just take this off. That way I can just stuff in the ores, because that's what I want to do here. There we go. Yeah, and we're going to just have this backpack dedicated to gathering ores, I suppose. To start us off, anyways. This is pretty. Yeah, it looks like we got some iron here, so we can just try and get that real quick. Let's get the door trick going. Now, if I'm correct... Oh, no, it doesn't actually do it in this mod pack. Okay. You know, it makes sense, to be fair. Okay, let's hop up. There we go. Alright, let's do it the old-fashioned way, then. Alright, it's going to take a bit, but we managed to get it in the end. There we go, just one iron. It's nothing too crazy, but... I'd rather one iron than nothing. Yeah, that's a lot of ores hiding under the water. If we had, like, one of those water tanks, I'd definitely come back here and just do that. Ooh, that's a nice little area. There's certainly a lot of areas that I could post up at, honestly, and I'd be satisfied. For now, though, exploration comes first. I really just want to see what's what the mod pack has to offer for beauty. And I must admit, with the shaders, it's really helping me to get an idea of what we could do. Okay, so far, though, it's looking nice. Could go into here, but I don't think that's going to have any water pockets, and given the fact that the door strat don't work, I don't want to risk it. Okay, we got a ton of copper areas. Gonna hold off on that sort of thing, though. That looks like oil. I have no idea what this is. Probably best if I'm not, you know, stepping in that. I assume it's oil. Ooh, those are some beautiful logs, though. Hold on. What are these? These are... rainbow eucalyptus logs. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so far, yeah, no, things have been rather well in regards to investigation. I don't know. I don't think that this is the place that we want to be building, though, to be fair. It's just not the right place, I don't feel. There's going to be a better place, I know that for a fact. We just need to find the right place. So, we will just start crawling along here, trying to find what we can do. Or find a suitable place, anyways. I'm gonna utilize melons to start with, and we'll go from there. I've got a lot of particles here. Oh, here we go, some coal. I can use this. Let's actually swap to the stone pickaxe here. It will take some time, obviously, but small price I'm willing to take. What I could do is I could aim to get some seaweed, because we are going to need some of that for, you know, belts, I do believe. I could be wrong, but you never know. But regardless, we are going to need coal. It's going to help us for the short term, at least. At the very least, worst case, we can always grow trees and make a charcoal farm. Which is fairly simple in hindsight. At least if you're using a create mod, anyways. For now, though, let's ditch the begonias. We don't need those. Let's slip through the cracks here. Okay. Oh, that's a massive crevice. I do believe that is water. You know what? I think we do need to go spelunking, so let's do it. Alright, let's see. Bit of a mess of an area, but all the same, we are going to need it. Oh. Oh, hi. Just block. There we go. Alright, now we just want to go back up to here. Apologies for all the particles, I wasn't expecting it to be this much. I usually have particles off, so that's sort of why this is getting a bit crazy. Okay, we've got Orcrum. I do believe some of these actually give benefits. Or rather, if you wash them, you can actually get specific items for them. Yeah, let's actually check that. Let's see. Oh, it's actually called Ochrum. Yeah, so Ochrum... Yeah, if we crush it, it actually makes crushed raw gold. Yeah, so there is merit to grabbing it if you really, really need it. But for now, we don't need that sort of thing. We just want to investigate and just grab what we can. Not a fan of the witch, though, I must admit. But hey, we will make do. We'll find a place that we can get resources as we go. Okay, there's a small cove here. Nothing too crazy. A lot of ochrum here, though. So I guess that would mean that gold is, you know, pretty close. Oh, hello. I do believe we actually need string. So yeah, that was actually a wise idea to go for, I do believe. Okay, let's eat some melon just to keep up on our food. Extrified... Okay, we can't actually mine that. We need a diamond to mine that. Let's see what we got. We've got niter, silver. Oh, hello. Oh, whoops. I've placed all my doors. There we go. Alright, let's light this up. And let's see. We've got a very massive cave. And a lot of mobs that are just gonna start coming at us if we're not careful, so... There we go. That is yet another, Alright, let's see. We need 2 string in order to upgrade this, so... Let's toss that down. Let's put this down here. Okay, I guess we shift right click and then we... Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, no, you get 2 straight slots if you add some string here. Alright, cool. We'll put the iron away, we'll put the coal away. There we go. We're slowly starting to increase our supply there. Let's see, if we get some pockets, we can increase it. We need an obelisk for an upgrade slot. Alright, so let's see. What do we need to do to make pockets? Alright, so pockets. I guess these are pockets? We need a smithing table and a bundle bag. Or is it the pocket modifier? Pockets? No. Okay, so I assume it's this. So we need a bunch of leather, some string to make some bundles, which will then be combined with an iron ingot to make a leather pocket. This will give us 6 slots to, or 12 slots to work with if we get enough. So that will be helpful. For now, though, let's get as much iron as we can. And I guess we will light the way just so we're, you know, clearing up the area nicely. Oh, I wasn't expecting a jockey of all things. Hello. Alright, well that was something. Alright, let's grab this iron. We are going to need to make a... Oh. Okay, I guess that was the Enderman. Okay. But yeah, no, let's make some iron armor. I think that will increase our survivability. And we should be able to continue with relative ease. I should be. Or at least I do believe. Okay. Yep, there's some more iron here. We'll grab every little bit we can. I do believe we need 24 is the golden number for these sorts of things. Okay, we are, you know, a bit overwhelmed with the books. I could open up this atlas, because this would give us a map. Let's get rid of the rotten flesh. We don't need that. Do we need jungle sapling? No. Yeah, let's get rid of jungle sapling. Let's get rid of... We'll keep the string, because that could be used to make pockets. We don't need the bow and arrow, as far as I'm concerned. Doors can go now. Yeah, we'll get rid of the lily pads. I don't need those. Wheat is going to be essential for the future. The rest will be, you know, fine to go. Alright, let's toss the spider eye among the group. Let's get the crafting table and furnace going. Quickly get some coal. We just need 3. There we go. Just toss an 8 in there. To start us off anyways with the iron. Alright, let's continue lighting this place up. Right, we also need more. Let's get the charcoal out. There we go. It's not a lot, but it'll have to do. Oh, we got gold here. Oh, hi. There we go. That is the creepers dealt with. Oh, we got some iron here. That'll be nice. Okay, we got some skeletons. Honestly, not that big a concern, even if we get hit once. We just gotta play it safe, that's all. And I do believe this is the amount that we need to actually get full iron. Okay, with that, we can just back off a bit. And we've got some coal here that we can do. There we go. Take this, and then we can make ourselves an iron chest plate. That'll start us off, defense-wise. Just quickly waste up the rest of my pickaxe here. There we go. I guess we'll use the wooden pickaxe here for a little bit. I mean, it's gonna, you know, break soon anyway, so might as well, right? Okay, let's light this up a little bit so that way we can see a bit better. And yeah, overall, it's just gonna be a nice time. Okay, there we go. And with that, that is the coal ore. Well, hopefully it's almost... No, it's not done. Okay, I thought we... these coal veins can get really crazy if you're not paying attention. Yeah, no, it's still going. Okay. Well, hey, whatever. As long as we can waste a pickaxe doing something productive, I don't mind. Having all this coal is certainly going to help us traverse this cave. Here we go. That's going to clear the majority up. Nicely. Okay. Got another 8 here. We're going to make some pants. There we go. We've certainly got a lot to explore, so I'm in no rush for anything. Let's see. We need 4 leather. We're going to need pockets. Obelisk. What is an obelisk? An arcane crystal obelisk. Okay. Okay, it's a multi-block. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, place arcane polished darkstone block and then 2 arcane crystals. From there, you combine mutandabar dust, and then you can make the obelisk. Okay. That is a very interesting way of going about things. Well, I guess we'll worry about that sort of stuff later. It's no big deal right now. Besides, there is other ways we can do with upgrading the backpack. And the ideal option would be to use a brass sheet, because this will upgrade it to a brass backpack. And the radiant induction coil is obviously the last bit on that, so... Honestly, I think we could actually make the brass sheets if we really tried hard enough. But I'm not going to push for that just yet. I'd rather just get the basics done. We'll go from there. For now, I do believe everything is in order. Right, we need boots, so we will make those. There we go. We've now got full protection. We'll quickly get our crafting table here. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Let's ditch this wooden pickaxe. There's no need for it. We'll ditch that. Swap to iron here. I can't reach that, so I guess I'm just going to get some blocks here. There we go. No reason to just go... No reason to just ignore these. I'll build one higher just so I can get this. There we go. Done and done. Certus Quartz. I do believe Applied Energistics is going to be a very useful tool for us. There we go. Yeah, Applied Energistics is going to be helpful, so we might as well grab these to get us the Certus Quartz. I wasn't expecting it to be Applied Energistics for this mod pack, but I guess we are going to be experiencing that hell once again. Just in an upgraded format. Which will be interesting, to say the least. Alright. Gonna quickly get 12 sticks. We're gonna throw the charcoal in first, and then we'll throw in the coal. There we go. Now we actually got a surplus. Okay, we are gonna throw that in there. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, a bunch of mobs here, nothing too crazy. Alright. Wasn't exactly expecting a glow squid of all things, but hey. Oh, here we go. An urn. That's gonna give us some bones. And then we got ourselves another zombie. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. We'll quickly get the iron here, because, you know, every little bit counts. We're gonna want the lapis, I do believe. This is going to help us with beginning enchantments. So when we get some obsidian and some diamonds, then we can go for that. And yeah, we'll go from there. There was a witch, I do believe, here. We'll grab the glow squid, because, you know... Oh. There we go. Oh wait, we got some glowstone because of that. Nice. That's cool. Okay, we're just gonna see what we can grab here. Oh god, there's a lot of pots actually. Hold on. Oh god. Hello. Okay. Okay, so we managed to get a wilden wing. I'm sure that's gonna be helpful in some degree. I mean, not right now, but maybe. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh god. Hi. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff around here. Let's light this place up a little bit, so that way I can actually see what's going on. There we go. This'll look nice once we've cleared out the area. Okay. Okay, now we can see a little bit better, but obviously it's not done. Alright, there we go. Now we can see a little bit better, but obviously we won't be able to see what that is. Obviously that is something, though. I kind of wish I had night vision, but I don't think I can manage that just yet. Let's see, night vision. We can get night vision goggles, which will allow us to see in the dark, but it is an artifact. So we'd have to get lucky with finding a chest of sorts. But yeah, no, that's something. For now, let's see what's in here. There's random assortments of items, nothing too crazy thus far. Okay. We got rope, ash, gunpowder. We'll get rid of the cobblestone. Cobweb could be nice. Let's see. We got rope. We are gonna need a sword of sorts, so I guess we'll just go with a stone sword for now. Oh god. Well, you've done it to yourself now. We'll grab that to make string. Or at least get string, rather. Yeah, so far, so good. We're getting torches from these as well, so that's actually a nice boon. Oh god. Okay. Hold up. We are just gonna run to the water here. Oh god. Nice try. I was right to go to the water. Nice try. Wildland hunters, not the most fun thing you want to be facing down here. Yeah. Not exactly something I want to be fighting either, preferably. Now, let's see how we can get up to this thing, because I'm really curious. Okay, we're going to aim for this block here. Let's check it out. This is just a raw block of coal. It's a block of coal with something inside of it. Orcum here. Orcrum catalyst. Or ochrum catalyst. What is an ochrum catalyst? It can be found below sea level in a geode. Right-click it with a piece of redstone dust and it will spew out blocks of its relatives into the surrounding, allowing them to be farmed. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So if you get redstone, you can basically make a surplus of it. Well, that's nice. I'm probably not going to be using it, but hey, the blocks of coal are going to be something we're going to grab, at least. I do at least want the coal. Alright, let's get some coal here. I'm going to mine this entire block out. At the very least, we're going to have a... We're not going to be lacking in when it comes to fuel. It's a bit dark. You know what? Let me change my video settings here. Let's increase the brightness up, so that way you guys can see a bit better. This is mainly for you guys, slightly for me. Because, you know, YouTube compression and all that tends to be a bit of a problem here and there. You know how it be. Regardless. Ow. Okay, let's get this. Okay, we've got 32 so far. Honestly, I could just leave it at that and get, like, you know, a full stack of blocks here if I really wanted to. Let's just place torches on the bits here so that way we can, you know, see what we're doing. Yeah, we just need a stack of charcoal, or coal rather. That should be enough for our purposes. Don't need anything more than that as far as I'm concerned. I'm honestly just surprised that we managed to find something like this. Basically, this is basically an infinite gold farm if we, you know, prep it properly. Which is interesting, I'll give it that. We could probably turn it into a infinite gold farm if we really wanted to. And I wouldn't complain. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. We've got bigger things to deal with for now. Okay, we're just gonna... crawl down. Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. Let's put in the block of coal. That is going to help us significantly. I guess we can toss some things, because we don't need certain things here. I can make an iron ingot using these iron nuggets. Certainly going to need more of those come the future. For now, though, we will just get this iron ore and just start mining a little bit more. Just get what we can. There we go. Got some tin. We could use that for builds, I do believe. This could be used to make bronze, I believe. Got a creeper, might as well get rid of him. Ow. I guess he's gone. No matter. Okay, let's see. Now can I make leather is the question. I can make leather using the Wilden Wing as well, so that is an option. Leather tool binding, we don't really want that. How do I make a bundle? Yeah, I need a bunch of rabbit hide. Wait, I need specifically rabbit hide? Yeah, so I do. Okay, so we actually gotta get rabbits specifically. I guess for now we will just convert the Wilden Ring into leather because we are gonna need to put this here. So that way we can actually get an extra slot. From there, I guess we will... Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to put that iron away for now. Anything else we want to ditch before I go? There's ash. Do I really need ash? Not really. I'll ditch that. Glowing sacks I'll keep. I will probably turn this into torch fodder for a bit, but for now, let's keep going. Let's grab these pots. Okay, we managed to get some gold, and we actually got some flax. Cool. Let's get going. Grab this iron. Oh, right, I can actually put the gold in here as well. Worth noting. Okay, we want to go down, preferably, so I'm going to take this pathway specifically. Hopefully this leads to somewhere. It does, actually. Now, is this a trap? It thankfully isn't. And my goodness. Holy, that's actually, that's a lot. Okay, oh, we actually got an efficiency axe as well. Okay, so we got a bunch of mine carts. We can't stack minecarts, unfortunately, but we do have a minecart with a hopper, minecarts. We can ditch our old axe here and get a new one. So I guess we will go for that. We actually got enough leather to actually increase our surplus here. So what we'll do is we will place this down. We're going to grab the 3 leather. There we go. That is going to increase our slot significantly. Let's put some stuff away. I don't really need the... Well, I guess I can put them in here, actually. Let's put in the wood, because we don't really need those sorted. Sort that. There we go. Grab our crafting table. We don't need the chainmail. We'll grab the copper. We'll grab the efficiency book. We do have vein mining for a book as well, so that's worth noting. Fletching table. That is useless to us. The furnace we can keep. And you know what? Let's take the bread. We'll take this so we get charcoal, which we can actually use as torch fodder. Alright, so far so good. We've managed to find our first loot of the depths. Let's see if we can't find more. We are going to have to eventually go deeper after all. Okay, we'll grab this iron. Alright. Put those away. Yeah, we're going to have to do some furnace cooking in a bit. We can get this now. This gives us an extrified orb. Alright, well, let's figure out what that does. Alright, here we go. Extrified orb. This is specifically a Forbidden and Arcanus type item, but we can just right-click it to get some experience, which I figured was the case. Well, regardless, nothing beyond that, so I guess we will just go continuing. We are going to need andesites come the future, so I will have to, you know, go about mining that. A vein mine would be ideal here. I guess vein mining is going to be required for mining. We'll enchant that when we actually get more iron, and we'll also enchant that when we get a diamond pickaxe, probably. At that point, we can add efficiency to it, and then we can just combine the books together and then throw it onto a proper pick. And just get the best results. Oh god. There we go. Let's get rid of the... well, not rid, but yeah, let's gather these. Yeah, so far, so good. I guess we got some tin here. Might as well grab this while we can. Grab everything. We are going to need to get fortune, I think. That is something that we are going to have to grab in the future, so... oh, we got gold. Oh, no, that's sulfur. Different sort of ore. Okay, that's 46. Niter. Oh, we picked up more niter. There we go. Alright, down we go. Into the depths. Okay, let's carefully build our way down. Or mine our way down, rather. Okay, we're getting into deep slate territory. This is sure to get interesting. Oh, that is another chest. Hopefully it's not a mimic. Because mimics are deadly creatures. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh. Oh. Okay, I was right. Yeah, and that's why a shield is very important. Whew. Applies an extra level of looting to killed enemies. That is going to be really nice. Put that on. And now we've got a leprechaun hat. Alright, we got some iron, we've got some bottles, rotten flesh, iron leggings. The diamond apple, or the golden apple is really coming in clutch. Amethyst shards will certainly help, but unfortunately we're running low on inventory space, so I'm not sure we'll be able to handle all this loot. The only thing I can think of that might help is if we either get another backpack here, which I highly doubt we're going to be able to make. Yeah, no, backpacks... they are pretty costly. 4 leather, 2 string, and even then, that's a 9-slot backpack. A satchel... I might be able to make a satchel, but again, that's another bag that is going to be a bit harder to get. Yeah, that we can get the tin. We can't get the wool. And even then, that's rock wool specifically, so we need slag. Okay, so if we can get slag, we can get some leather. We can make it. Which we do not have any. We do have this chipped anvil, though, so we do have options in regards to making more stuff. Let's set up the furnace. Let's cut this out. There we go. Toss in some lights for now. And let's set up the furnaces, because we could probably do something here. Alright, there we go. Do we need the books? Not really. I am gonna set this up, though, because we might as well get our atlas set up. Biomepedia. Yeah, we don't need the biome... You know what? We don't need a Biomepedia on the dynamics of integration. You know what? No. As much as I want to say we keep these books, I'm going to ditch them for now. We don't need the quest book. We don't need the materials new. We will make those things later just so we can actually set them up properly. For now, though, we do not need them, as far as I'm concerned. I might as well also ditch the flax. I don't know when I'm next going to find that, but I don't think I need it. Same for the rope. Wheat seeds we can always get more later. Cocoa we want to keep, I think. Ash I'm keeping. That keep. Alright. Let's cook some iron. We just want a stack of 32 for now. I do believe that'll be fine. We can split them up. Then we can use the charcoal here. And then we'll just split them up into groups of 8. And then we'll let those smelt. Alright. From here, I guess we will go deeper and see what else we can find. So far, well, I guess right now we just need to get diamonds. I think that's going to be our next objective. Okay. Do this. Alright, we've managed to worm our way into another cave, which is going to lead us deeper. We've found runic deep slates. And oh god, we've found something. Oh. Oh. That's an area. We've managed to find petrified roots, which is interesting. Oh. Ow. Let's see, can we find a... Well, I guess we could grab that rope real quick. That might actually be our way of getting down. I think. Depends how the rope works, really. Okay, let's ditch everything else. Yeah, Yeah, no, let's just keep what we got right now. And we'll figure it out as we go. We'll grab the iron, because might as well. And you know what? I might as well grab the furnace. Well, no, let's grab the anvil, because we can actually, you know, enchant on the fly. I'll grab the leggings, because that can be helpful. We'll grab the amethyst and emerald. Those are always nice to have. And alright, let's get going. Okay, we can't well, we'll go, if we go that way, it's going to lead into the depths. So I guess we'll go along here for a bit, see what we can find. Okay, we got redstone, gold. The redstone is going to be nice, so we might as well grab that real quick. That is going to help us with, you know, mechanisms and all that jazz. Alright, let's... Oh, we've accidentally picked up the materials new book. We'll ditch that. Flax can go now. Let's grab the gold. Alright, we are basically on our last torch. Pretty simple fix, though. We go into here. Yeah, we got like a stack of coal anyways, so it's no big deal. Okay, zinc. Plenty of Certus quartz that we could grab, but I'm not going to. Here we go. Some lapis. Not exactly what we want. There was a diamond down there, though. In that crevice. It's just the mobs are going to be there. We could go up that direction, but I very much like the idea of going down. Okay. Ow. Oh, great. Well, there goes the rope ladder that I had planned on using. There is diamonds down there, though. That's the only thing. Alright, I've got a choice. I can either go for... You know what? Let's do it. Let's eat some sushi. And let's just guide them around for a bit. Let's see what we can do around here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Skeleton. Let's actually bait this. Oh, hi. There we go. Okay, back up. Alright, you guys are gonna start hitting one another. There we go. There we are. Nice. And with that, they're going to start attacking one another and make it a lot easier to deal with. Oh, there we go. That's another. Alright, zombies are going to come in. Kind of predicted that will happen, but that's fine. Alright, zombie is now going to go in. Alright, now the skeleton is the last one, and boom. That has cleared up the majority of threats. And that will give us more room to work with in order to get the diamonds. But before that, let's see what these petrified roots do. They give us sticks. Okay. Might as well. Oh god. I just saw that Wilden stalker get it tried to attack one of those yeah, no, he tried to attack one of those turtles. We do not want to attack them for obvious reasons. You know what? Hello, Torty. Okay. Alright, we've got diamonds up, well, really close. So I guess we're gonna look forward to that. Let's quickly eat some melons. Alright, now we just need to get those diamonds. Okay, so let's see. Let's drop in some stuff that we don't need in here. Okay, let's grab these. There we go. Gonna keep the glowstone for obvious reasons, but we can grab these diamonds up here. Alright, we need at least 2 to start out with, so that way we can get the enchants. But anything more than that is gonna be Yeah, we're gonna need a few more, obviously, but for now, that's just gonna have to work out. Okay, zombies coming in. Clear him out. We have ran out of our pickaxe, so we're gonna quickly get this bench here. Deal with this zombie before it becomes a problem. Not sure what that is over there. What is that? Oh. Nothing too concerning. There we go. Oh god. Is that... I should go. I have no idea what that is, but it is very dangerous from the looks of it. What is this? Zombie hearts. I don't need... Well, no, I'm gonna need those, I think. No idea what that thing is, but definitely don't want to be on the receiving end, so I'm gonna quickly... Well, as quickly as I, feasibly can. Gonna get these. Toss those. Whoops. All right. Let's set up a home here for now, or at least a little base of operations, if you will. Just enough to get like a double chest to start with. Oh god. We've just casually busted through the other side. Great. That's not what I wanted. You know what? We'll make it work. There we go. And just close this off. By doing this, I guess. And done. Okay. Not the perfect area, but it will have to do. We'll get this iron real quick. You know what? Let's actually use some of this wood here. Okay, there we go. Let's toss those sticks out for now. Let's put these over here. Alright, let's toss all this stuff in here for now. Because good god, do we have a lot of stuff. Alright. Sort container. Place a magenta bed over here for now. There we go. Alright, we've got our base of operations. It'll have to do for now until we've, set things up properly. Break that. Alright. There we go. Okay, we've got a bit of a base of operations now. Let's set some things up. Okay. We're gonna take these out, I guess. We got a bunch of ores now. Alright, melons are going to be our priority here. We'll just grab all these now. Alright, let's put what we don't need, or what we consider ore in here, I suppose. Or gems, or whatever have you. There we go. Okay. Our supplies are going well. We've managed to get... Alright, so how do... we can get rotten leather using rotten flesh, so that is an option. For that, though, we are going to need to kill some more zombies. I didn't realize they were going to be that important, but that's fine. Oh, a mimic. Lovely. There we go. In doing so, we've managed to get a thorn pendant. Might as well wear that, because we want to damage attackers if they come at us. It'll, you know, help us, you know, deal with enemies. Might as well, right? Alright, we've got the sort... Yeah, we got some wilden wings. Let's see. So I could theoretically make rotten leather stuff. Let's see, what can I make with rotten leather? I mean, I could make some traveler gear. What does this do? Nothing really too crazy. I could make the satchel, though. Used to open a satchel. Stores items. Can be configured with a filter. So if I get 4, then I can make a satchel of some kind. I'm not sure what that is, but... Okay, that's something. That's probably going to be more dangerous than whatever we come across around here. Although nothing was probably as scary as that kitsune or whatever it was. Nine-tailed fox or whatever it was, maybe. Hello. You are going to give us tons of leather. Let's see, what do you got? You got nothing. Another yellow bed. Campfire is always nice. What was that? That was another zombie heart. Okay. We'll grab the damaged anvil. We'll grab the blast furnace. So far, so good. We'll make some more torches here using the charcoal. Let's grab those diamonds, because, I mean, might as well get a diamond pickaxe while we're here. There we go, that's another diamond. Anything more? Nope. That's fine. We can use this chance to go over to here, see if we can find more. Just drop you down there. Alright, that loot chest is fine, and we got a bunch of barrels, which are probably going to be stacked with food more than anything. There we go. That is actually a spawner, isn't it? Interesting. Alright, well, for now, let's just focus on getting this. Okay, what's in here? We've got a bunch of coal, we've got some sticks, a bundle of pickaxes, which we're going to be using. Got a bunch of raw cod. Plenty of string. And a bunch of ores. Well, I can't complain. That is going to be helping us significantly, as opposed to what we would have gotten. Deal with you. Grab these redstone bits. And I mean, I guess we don't need a diamond pickaxe anymore. We can use what we can here, and then just enchant a pickaxe with fortune. This is going to require us to get bookshelves, though, which is the problem. So if we can get that, then we should be fine. To that end, though, we are going to have to find some more stuff. Regardless, it will be a time and a half, to say the least. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with these enemies, though. Yeah. Here we go. I am going to need to make some more torches, though. Because I am going to have to deal with that spawner here, so let's rush it. There we go. And actually, it's a zombie spawner, so I can make a ton of rotten leather if I really wanted to. That actually might be the go-to. Okay, there we go. Let's light this up properly. Yeah, zombie spawner. Alright, we are given a ton of stuff. Let's see. We're going to take the Wilden Rings. There's some other things. There's fire aspects. Starbuncle shards. Wild starbuncle, a gold nuggets. Tomato seeds, cabbage seeds. We could certainly make a farm of stuff, that's for sure. Compressed iron ingots. Okay, so we can get some specialized armor. We can get some weapons, apparently. Right now, as it stands, I don't think we need that sort of stuff. What I will grab is I will grab the cabbage and tomato. Because, I mean, diversifying our food is going to be more ideal above all else. And we are going to want to turn this into string, because obviously the more string we have, the better. This is going to help us with baggage and, you know, all that sort of jazz. We can now make our way over to there, I do believe, so I guess why not? Oh, it's a mimic. Level 8. That's fine. I'd rather it be a mimic than not. Oh no. You guys are playing with fire. I know that for a fact. Well, there we go. Okay, let's eat some food. Oh, what the heck is that? That's not fun. That is a red creature. Let's see who survives. There we go. Oh, that is a villager. Okay. I don't really need a zombie villager right now, so I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna deal with it. That is a danger. There's a lot of dangerous things here. Honestly, I think it might be wise for me to actually just back up. Let's go back to our little hovel. Let's, plan for now. Set up that, so that way we don't get followed. Whew, okay. Let's toss everything in here for now. There we go. Alright, that's 2 anvils of sorts. We'll grab the raw tin, we'll grab the diamond lapis. This should help with our bag stuff, or it's going to fill our bag stuff anyways. Sort. Alright. Let's see what we got. We've got some more redstone. Ton of ores, to say the least. Alright, Wilden Wings can be used, but for now, let's use the rotten flesh, and we're going to turn this into rotten, or leather. There we go. 5 rotten leather. Okay, here we go. Pack. I guess we'll go for the satchel. This is going to require rock wool. To get rock wool, we need slag. To get slag, we need blocks of slag. And it's from the thermal series, so... Oh, we need to pulverize it from thermal expansion. Using gravel here, huh? Okay, so that's not going to be as easy as I had hoped. Is there other ways? There's rich slag, slag. I might be able to find it naturally. I don't know, I'll have to look around. Oh, hello. There we go. Those are some pots. I guess we could go for those, or try to. Yeah, let's break them. They'll give us some stuff. There we go. Not sure what I got, but I will go back to our base and just check them out. There we go. Let's see. We managed to get ourselves some antique ink, flax, bundle of stuff, nothing too crazy. Just toss that in. Alright. What can I do with the rotten leather, actually? That does matter. Okay, rotten leather. Let's see. We can make some steel boots if we get some steel ingots. Reliquary has some stuff for it, I suppose. Charm belts can hold mob charms, which is pretty nice. Traveler boots. Nah, we don't need those, I don't think. As far as I'm concerned, anyways. Yeah, no, it's just specifically rock wool. I mean, if it were normal wool, I'd be fine with it, but I guess not. Huh. Oh well. Cross of Mercy is something. Steel chest plates. Toolbox, handle. And I guess, of course, a backpack, so we could theoretically just make more. Diving flippers. I guess this would allow for, faster movement in the, water, right? So it shouldn't be all that bad. Hazmat boots. Protects from various hazards, reduces fall damage. Yeah. I think we are best just getting a new bag, because the more bags we have, the better, I feel. So yeah, let's aim for a bag. Okay. For that, we are going to need a chest. We are going to need the string here. And we're going to need the leather. There we go. There we go. New bag. Again, it is a low quality bag, but that's fine. If we just take some string here, that's going to give us 2 slots. Now, if we get some actual leather, which I do believe requires 4, we can actually make that work. We just need to get 4 from here. Boom. There we go. That is 2 bags with as many upgrades as I can possibly put on them right now. Can I get bronze plates? Because that could upgrade them. That depends on whether I can make bronze or not. Let's see. If I can get a melter, I can, Okay, how do I make that? Well, I guess copper and tin would be the 2 cores of, making a bronze. Yeah, so what I do is I take copper. And let's see, foundry, here we go. Getting molten copper. We can get brass by mixing zinc. Heptazine, rose gold. We can get amethyst bronze if we get amethyst, but that's not what we want. We want actual bronze. So let's see. Oh, exposed bronze. I guess amethyst bronze is quite literally what we're looking for? No, surely not. Hmm. Yeah, so alloying can get you, amethyst bronze. But how do you get a bronze plate? Or is it even a bronze? It could just be a brass plate, actually. Yeah, it could just be this. Because, yeah, no, I do believe that if we go crafting table... Yeah, no, it's a brass sheet. Never mind. Okay. So to get a brass sheet, I need brass ingots. To get brass ingots, I need to mix copper and zinc together. Alternatively, I could alloy it into brass by using copper and zinc using the alloy method, which would require tinker's stuff. So... Okay, so let's see. Oh, right, okay, so there's more pages. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go, seared. Okay, to get seared stone, or cobblestone, we need to cover cobblestone in clay. Okay, seared bricks is made through grout. Grout is made through sand, gravel, and clay, as expected, and then we can just make a whole bunch of materials. To get the more complex materials, we're actually going to need to get cobalt, which is way harder. To get a smeltery controller, we need copper on seared bricks. Pretty simple stuff. So we just need a melter. Alright, seared melter. Here we go. That's going to require a smithing table, which is going to require a sealed machine. Oh god, okay. Yeah. I don't think we'll be able to make that, will we? Huh. Place above a tank or heater to fuel. Yeah. Okay, so we'd need sealed mechanisms, which would bind into, you know... We'd need a makeshift or an actual kinetic mechanism, which would require cured rubber, which would require rubber, which requires vines and water. Okay. So there is viable solutions here, it's just gonna take a whole lot of time. Okay, yeah, no, this mod pack's gonna get overwhelming. I have a weird feeling that it's gonna be. Oh well. Let's grab the essentials here. We don't need much here, we just need to grab what we can. Let's grab the cabbages stuff, we'll grab the furnaces, blast furnace. Jungle logs are always going to be nice. We'll ditch the rotten leather. Keep the Wilden wings. We're going to keep the zombie hearts, because I have a weird feeling we're going to be using those. Okay. Let's see. What can the zombie hearts do, anyways? We can get rotten flesh from them. We can make a zombified piglin charm fragment. I can also make a zombie fragment, which would allow for a zombie charm, which makes it so we can't be seen by zombies. Charm belt is going to hold all mob charms, so if we were to make the belt here... Oh, we can actually make zombie spawn eggs as well. That is worth noting. So, yeah, no, if I use this, I can basically avoid detection from certain mobs. I'm actually curious. I guess it... Yeah, no, it does cover all mobs. Yeah, to make these, you require spider... or... these fragments, I guess. So if we get, like, a mob farm, we could probably make, like, a surplus of this, even. If I really, really wanted to. But again, that's a future project, so we got a lot of stuff on our table. We'll grab the Antique Atlas. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of exploration. We're gonna keep that on our inventory here. Quickly just turn these into ingots. Toss the nuggets away. We'll keep the carrots. Yeah, let's keep all the seeds on us. This is gonna help us in the future, and in fact, I'm gonna probably put those away in here. Yeah, I'll just have these in the, essentially be our food stuff. We'll put them logs away here as well as that. Do we need anything else here? We'll grab the raw cod, because that's a food source. We'll grab the redstone dust, because that is always nice. And I guess that is literally all we really need. Grab the cobble, because we can use that. Don't need the leggings. We'll grab the chipped anvil. And we're obviously going to need the block of coal. Do we need glowstone dust? Not right now. I think we can live without it. We'll grab the sugarcane, though. That is going to be essential for the future. Alright. Bones I'll grab just in case. Coal is always nice. Charcoal is always nice. Do we have any excess wood? No, we do not. But I can certainly use this mahogany to make up for it. And we're just gonna make a bunch of torches here. Using the coal. Toss all that in there. There we go. And that'll have to be it. We'll grab this. Grab this. Alright. Let's move. We'll grab more diamonds along the way, and then we'll be done with this area for the most part. Hello. Grab that. Alright. Grab the diamonds. Yeah, I just gotta be very careful of certain enemies, and there we go. And of course we want to be very careful with certain mobs. Yeah, let's just back up a little bit. Let him come to us. There we go. Grab the rib, because that is going to be handy for dealing with skeletons for the future. Okay. Okay, thankfully this is, you know, something we can actually grab without being disturbed. We don't need sugar. Bones are always nice. We'll grab the copper just in case. Oh god, we need to back up. That is an undamaged anvil, so it's hard not to ignore that. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Managed to deal with it. Alright. Man, this is a lot of stuff. Just slowly funnel everything in. Do the same here. I don't think we got much room to handle that, so we'll grab this anvil here. Grab the furnace. I think that's actually going to spawn a bunch of mobs if I let it, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Yep, Wilden Horns. I don't think that really helps us in any particular sense, the word. But all the same, we will continue on. We're just going to rush past. And if I do recall correctly, yep, you. We want you to follow us for a moment. There we go. Got him. There we go, and we actually managed to get something really nice. So, you guys might not know this, but I've played on certain mod packs like this before with artifacts. These are actually really good. So, as you know, mining level is always a nice thing when you're trying to, you know, get items. Basically, with these claws, they have essentially given us the ability to mine as good as an iron pickaxe, I think? They increase the mining speed and the base mining level. I do believe this is only for your hand in particular, but I think it might also apply to pickaxes, in which case you are able to mine obsidian with iron pickaxes now. Which, in of itself, is a pretty nifty ability. Oh god. That was close. Alright. God, there's so many enemies here. It's a good thing I'm dealing with them now rather than later, but good golly, is this gonna be a mess if I don't get out of here. Yeah, we got way too much stuff. Bit too much for my taste, but whatever. Oh, hello. I think it's high time we get out of here. But before that, I do believe I want to get my hands on some obsidian. So, here's what we'll do. We'll go follow the water, essentially. Yeah, we're gonna lure this water over to the edge here. We essentially want to go down. Here we go. We're gonna lure this down. We want to go as far as we can here. Oh god, that's another zone. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to go further here, huh? Well, I mean, I can, I just don't really want to. Grab that. We'll ditch the spider eye for it. Oh, man. We will need probably a bucket, I'm thinking, if we want to... Ow. Could have been better. Okay, there we go. Alright, man. Okay. Let's see. That is just a bunch of stuff that I really don't want to be dealing with, but... Not like we got much of a choice, so I guess... Bugger it, let's go down. Why not? Whoever dares wins. We'll go all the way down through here. And we're given a lava entrance of sorts. Not that I really want to make an entrance, but that's fine. There we go. Oh, hello. Back up far enough so we're not being in a bit of a nuisance area. We got a lot of lava here, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a bucket, so that way I can at least get some water here. If I can get some water, then I can make some obsidian, and not have to worry about this whole kerfuffle to begin with. So now I just need to find some water. Or at least a water source that I can pull from. Shouldn't be too hard, all things considering. It's just a matter of just delving around and looking around. There we go. Eat some melon. Light this up. Get the diamonds. Oh, we got some water. This might be... Yep, there we go. We've got our water now. Nice. Now we can get the obsidian that we need to prepare for our next voyage. Well, for now, let's do this. There we go. And let's see. We cannot mine that. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, kind of expected given the circumstances. But thankfully, we can just always just make a diamond pickaxe. So what we'll do is we'll just toss in those. Do we need anything else in here? Not really. We could do with another bag, but I highly doubt we're going to get that far, so... Yeah, let's just eat some more melon here. And let's see. Ugh, okay. Right. We need 3 diamonds. And we need 2 sticks. I guess I'll ditch some stuff here. We just need to ditch the arrows, I think. The rest we can put away in here, I guess. There we go. Not that it's really going to change much here. Okay, we just need to get some wood. Or at least, sticks. 2 planks should do it. There we go. Alright, diamond pickaxe time. Grab the workbench. And now we can go down. Grab ourselves some obsidian. It's going to take some time, obviously, to, you know, mine all this, but it's necessary. Alright, there we go. Ice bucket challenge has been successful. Well, now we just gotta get some more. Ah, damn. Well, thankfully, I've got plenty more where that came from. It's just gonna take some time to actually get all this. Alright. Now it's just the long grind of getting obsidian. Okay, let's eat some food here real quick. And yeah, let's keep going. Oh man, the grind. Oh, nope, thankfully I didn't lose that block. Oof. The grind do be real. Alright, there we go. Okay, and with that, we will go grab this block. There we go. And at minimum, we do just need 4 blocks, so I was going a bit overboard there, but that's fine. Vein mining and efficiency 3, so we really were going overboard. Let's ditch this chipped anvil. We've got the normal anvil. Well, actually, no. Let's use the chipped anvil because, I mean, why not, right? We'll use these sticks here to get the charcoal into coal. And then we will take these two books, combine them together. This is gonna give us efficiency in vein mining, so that's gonna be nice. Okay, and I guess we're gonna need to make an enchantment table, so we'll quickly do that. See, this is... Oh, right, we need a book. Damn, okay, so we won't be able to make a... We won't be able to make it just yet, but we can do this. And, yeah, no real reason to not do that right now. There we go. That'll get rid of some well-needed inventory space. And it'll allow for more efficient mining. So, yeah, this is going to make mining obsidian faster, for obvious reasons. But it's also going to vein mine ores as well, so that's going to be nice. That'll save us some time, to say the least. At the very least, we're going to get some well-needed obsidian, and we should be able to use that to make an enchantment table and all that other jazz. Actually, do we have paper back where we were? That might actually change what we do here. Because I do remember that there was paper around. So if I can get that paper, I can make some leather using the Wilden wings, and then I can enchant from there. I think that's the go-to. Alright, well, for now, grab the water bucket. I'm satisfied with the amount of obsidian we've gotten. And we're just gonna head on over to see if we can't find that specific thing. It's gonna require us to go up the stairs here, so... Or, not up the stairs, but we need to go up the waterfall here. We'll get our torch out just so we can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay, I do believe if we go over to this... Oh, hello. Light this up. Now, was it here? No. There's sugar, but no paper. I'm fairly certain there was paper around here. I just need to find it. Alright, let's just cross this. Avoid that area with, like, the plague. Because that was where a fox was, I believe. Well, that massive red thing that was attacking the turtles with ease. We do have paper. Do we have enough? No. I think I might be able to squeeze some out, though. If I'm lucky. We can use the rotten leather, I guess. We'll grab more of the rotten flesh, though. Alright. There might be more paper around. I just have to scavenge where I can. Nope. We do need this smithing table. That is going to help us with our smithing stuff for the future. Okay, this is pretty useless, but we can still grab the rib bones, which are going to help with certain skeleton things. Armor-piercing minigun ammo. That's going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm not going to grab that, though. We never did actually deal with this. At least I got a diamond axe to help me. And to that end, I might actually ditch that sword, because it's not been helping us as much. I'm glad I came back for this. Jeez. A fully functioning anvil. That sure to be handy. I do lose out on the cake, but that's fine. It's a small price to pay for quality. Okay, there we go. That said, we are still missing 1 bit, so we are going to have to keep going. There we go. Oh god. Okay. Okay. This is gonna suck. Oh god. Nice try. Whew. Okay. I was worried about that for a second. Jeez. Had to, crack down and focus. Alright, but we did manage to get a forgotten hat, which is basically armor, luck, and reach distance. This is a really good hat to have, because it's basically acting like fortune to a certain degree. We'll ditch the iron helmet, I guess, for that, because that is going to be really handy. We'll ditch the arrows, because we don't need those. Actually, I might actually ditch this anvil here. And we'll keep the iron helmet just in case. But this is going to give us more reach to work with. It's always nice to have this hat. So if you're able to kill a forgotten, well, there you go. Definitely consider using it, because it's quite handy. Okay. Okay, what's here? We've got a barrel, we've got inventory here. This has got some iron, a diamond pickaxe, which I missed. Got a gold shovel, some string. Honestly, I might just leave the iron pickaxes here at this point. And we'll go from there. Alright, well, I can't complain. That's more than enough than what we want. We'll grab the furnace, because more is always better. Alright, well, I guess that's that. We don't need another bit of copper here, actually, so I might actually put this away. Got plenty of gold, plenty of iron. I'd say this has been a success. Oh, hold on. This is in fact a brewing stand. We're gonna grab this. That could be handy. A tool that will help us later. But no, I guess we will jump down. There's not really much here, so I guess going further down is the way to go. Just casually drop down like that. Okay, a bunch of Endermen. Nothing too crazy. Is that a creeper with armor? Oh god. Nope, that is not. Okay. Alright, let's deal with you. Ow. Okay, let's back up to here, so that way we can at least, you know, anticipate where the enemies are coming from. Okay, there we go. Now that we've actually, you know, healed up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Oh, nearly. No, no, fucker. Well, there goes the, Wilden Ring, or wings, which means, less leather. But that's fine. We'll make do. We'll make do. Oh god. Block. There we go. I think that's actually a cloud in the bottle. That's actually really good. Okay, let's toss some eye here. There we go. Allows the wearer to double jump. Alright, so we're really getting some good stuff. Yeah, so this is basically going to help our movement significantly, as you could probably guess. Although, that said, we are going to need a lot more bags. I think that's literally the one thing we are lacking the most right now. We can find a way to get more bags. That's perfectly going to be helpful to us. For now, though, we'll just put that smithing table away. And yeah. Let's see, deep slate jade. I don't think we need that right now. Oak planks are useless to us right now. Let's open this. Let's get 6 of these, so that way we can get 12 sticks. That'll give us the coal we need to continue traversing this area. Quickly mine this. And I guess, you know what? Let's put this enchanted pickaxe over on our sidebar here. Because that's probably going to help us a little bit. Oh, emeralds. Lovely. God, there's so much stuff. Okay, this has some typical stuff. We don't need copper. Don't need really anything from there beyond that. Okay, what about here? We got more gold. More blocks of copper. We got a smoker, which we can use. That's sure to become handy. Actually put the bed down. I don't really need it. Okay, I guess I could use the crafting table, make some gold blocks here. That would reduce the amount of inventory I need for these items by a significant margin. There we go. I could also do the same for the iron blocks, but yeah, I'll be fine. To that end, I guess I'll take the copper blocks, because, I mean, why not, right? Copper, raw copper rather, nah. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Alright, more diamonds over here. We'll grab those. If we get the blocks for it. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're gonna just casually do this. Ah, damn it. Full inventory, right. Okay, where's the other? The other's probably dropped down, hasn't it? Alright. Oh! Thank you for exposing a vein, I suppose. Alright, let's grab this. Wait. It should be vein mining. Is it not? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I guess vein mining is not something that we can actually do. Whatever. More diamonds for me, I guess, but whatever. It doesn't matter, I guess. Oh well. For now, let's just keep going down. Oh. Oh, hello. That was something. Okay, let's ditch out the... I don't know. Anything goes at this point. I guess I'll get rid of flaxseed so I can get the smoker. That way I can get this, which will increase the invincibility after taking damage. This will have to replace the thorn pendant, which has a chance to damage attackers. I think we do want this more than we do want the thorn pendant, personally. Yeah, the thorn pendant isn't as good as the other one that I've got. We'll grab the smoker because we can. There we go. Alright, I guess we keep going. Diamonds are always nice. And who knows, maybe we'll get a full set eventually. Alright. See, deep slate, redstone. We don't need that many redstones. Honestly, we could probably leave at this point and be good. But, yep, the first stream is always about spelunking. That's just how it goes. And hey, it's nice to see the new stuff that we get. Oh, God. Nice try. Okay, let's eat the melon. And I think it's high time we get out of here. Or at least to consider it. Hello. Yeah, I think it's high time we get out of here. There's just way too many mobs that I really don't want to deal with. It's getting a bit hectic, to say the least. Needlessly hectic, even. Yeah, no, I'm making an executive decision. Let's get out of here. Oh, right, we got double jump. Completely forgot about that. Okay, now if I recall correctly, we need to go up a certain hole here. Yeah, there was like a certain hole near the entrance of where we laid off. It's over by the roots here. Yeah, it's right here, I think. Or somewhere around here, anyways. Okay, let's build up. Oh, whoops. Nice. Damn it. Okay, we can do the... Oh, wait, no, it's over here. Never mind. Yeah, no, it was right directly over by the roots. Okay, eat some food. Do we want to grab that? Yeah, nah. Let's leave the ruins alone for now. Let's get the heck out of here. We can worry about those sort of thing later. For now, I just want to get everything, you know. I want to get out of here. That way I can set everything up later and, you know, have a fresh slate for next stream. So if I recall correctly, there should be, like, yeah, we go here. Then there's a cobblestone that leads up. That way we can get out of here. And I guess we'll take this bed with us, because we left our other bed behind. But essentially what we do here is, I think we went... not there, not there. Okay, so we do go this way. We essentially want to go up. I don't know. I did something here. I guess... Yeah, no, I guess I went... Yeah, no, here. Okay, so yeah, no, there's a pathway here. And then we went up here. Yep, I remember now. Okay. And yeah, no, the cloud in the bottle is going to help our movement significantly, so we'll make do. Before we do go, though, I am going to take a chance to rest. Make it daytime. Might as well. Done. Grab that. That's going to help us get to morning. Okay, well, yep, no, we're just gonna have to climb up. That's just how it's gonna be. Alright, almost there. We just gotta climb all the way to tippy top. We've managed to make a rather successful mining trip. And we've managed to get a ton of diamonds, I'd like to think. This should help us at least kickstart what we're trying to do for this stream, or for these games. Or what we're trying to do, obviously. Shield durability, absolute whack. So we won't be able to use that anytime soon, but that's fine. Seems like we got a nice little area, though, to roam. Oh, hello. I might be able to actually buy some stuff here. Onion, fern, birch sapling, cherry wood, and a bucket of puffer shish. Nothing I really want, to be quite honest. This is a nice place, though, I must admit. Just right next to the, you know, mountainous glades there. I think I can do better, though. But regardless, we are going to need to set up somewhere, so I guess we'll just need to decide where that is, per se. Overall, it's looking like, oh. I guess that was the, just lag from the, fall. No matter, no matter. Oh, hello. What's this? Interesting. Maybe I can find a place that has some, like, insane apples trees or something. I do think these are, like... Okay, so we got cherry wood. We've got... Jarconda leaves. Jarconda logs. Okay, there's a lot of variety that we've got for, areas, essentially. I don't think I really need to. Oh, hello, sheep. What we do need is slag. If I can get that, that makes things a whole lot easier on us for, inventory. I guess I can take out some sheep here. I might as well, right? Do I have the I don't really have the inventory space. I could get rid of the pumpkin seeds, but... Let's get rid of the wheat seeds. And let's just deal with the... Yeah, let's deal with the sheep. We're gonna use shears here, I guess. This would be the ideal situation. And you know what? Let's get rid of the bed. We'll get a white bed eventually, I'm sure. Let's just get the wool. Alright, let's toss this there. This is gonna allow for the wool to be dropped, grabbed. There we go. Just a bunch of wool. Now I can get going. Oh, that's rocky stone. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find slag, but we'll try it. We'll try to find a slag as soon as we can. Oh, we are gonna need, that. We're gonna need kelp. That is also gonna be something that we're gonna need. Kelp is quite literally a good core for, items. What do we not need? I mean, we're running out on, melons, so I guess, you know what, let's get rid of the melons. We've got... You know what? Actually, I got a better idea. We'll take the melons here. We are then going to convert the melon into seeds, which we can then put away. Because that way we can actually grow melon. That'd be the ideal situation there. Get as many, many kelp as we can. At least a stack should be enough. Okay, there we go. This is going to help with belts, I believe, because that's the whole purpose that they have you get kelp for. Alright, well, that's kelp settled. Is that... That's a slime island. That would help us with travel, I think. And there's a nice little tower there. God, there's so much stuff. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to get a... let's get another... Yeah, let's first make more rotten leather here. Let's quickly get out about 16 wood. There we go. Let's make 2 chests here. Alright, there we go. This will be enough to make 2 more bags. I don't like doing this, but I haven't really got much of a choice. There we go. Alright, let's place these 2 bags down. Alright. And now we just take out one of the wilt. Yep, there we go. There we go. And that is our inventory sorted. 4 bags is gonna have to be the limit here. And we're gonna toss in bundles of other stuff, I guess. There we go. My god, that's a lot. Alright. That is our inventory basically cleared. My god, did it take a lot to get that, but now we can go with confidence over to here, because this is going to... Yeah, this is going to nail us the first aspect that we need for slime material. Earth Slime Island. Here we go. We're going to quickly grab these logs. There we go. Oh, we're getting, There we go. Let's just quickly deal with these guys. We're going to get a lot of slime for this, which is fine. It's actually good if we're getting slime, because this is actually going to help us significantly. Now, if I recall correctly, we could turn these into boots, I believe, and this will help us with traversal. No, actually. Okay, so it's not that. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Slime boots. Okay, so we need the, we need higher quality boots. Interesting. Alright, cool. Well, that's good to know. Let's deal with these green logs, I guess. Oh, there we go. From here, I guess we got this to go for. Oh, there we go. Alright, we've got green sapling blocks here. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, I'll leave that alone for now. But we are going to need purple slime, huh? So how do you get that? Oh, I see. You get a rabbit's foot and, Okay, so you get rabbit foots and you get ender slime. To get ender slime, you need to cook up ender slimes. Okay, so we won't be able to get those. Not anytime soon, anyways. What we can do, though, is quickly go about getting some wool here. Alright, 3 wool. And then we need to get 3 logs here. Let's get the crafting table here. There we go. White bed. Get some slumbers in. Might as well, right? And there we go. Grab this. Grab that. Do I really want to go up there? Not really. That's only going to get us blue slime, which I don't think we really need. So yeah, we'll abstain from that for now, and we'll go from there. Okay, we are going to need a food source, so give me a hot second. I guess raw cod is going to have to settle for now. We are running low on our food surplus, but that's fine. Okay, we got a little something here, whatever this is. Okay, this leads us to the dungeons. Okay, so I'm familiar with those. We can get some cows here real quick. No real reason to not. I mean, it's extra food. I'm not going to complain for extra food, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. And hey, you're going to get a ton of leather as well, so that's a plus. Alright, there we go. Alright. We are no longer in a rush for food, that's for sure. Alright, that should be our surplus of supplies settled. The raw beef will carry us for a while. Here we go, that should be enough. I'm not going to pursue the entire flock. Not unless I have to. Well, not unless they're conveniently in the way. Okay, thankfully I can just cruise through most situations there. We are going to need grouse in the future, but I think it's high time we go for a water adventure now. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take this, make some wood. Can't make anything with the wood, which sucks. I will just use the mahogany to make a boat. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Let's get going. God. I must admit, I wasn't expecting this to be a part of our journey, but hey. This is just how it is with this mod pack. Mind you, I did add a shaders pack and a texture pack. So, the beauty, kind of accidentally my own choice, but hey. It's going to be a nice little series that we've got here. It's gonna be a lot better than I personally think than Skyblock. Skyblocks are nice for challenges, but they lack a certain charm that most worlds give. But I digress. Alright, yeah. We're just gonna keep going this direction and see what we find. Gonna take a while for us to find anything, but hey. That's just the ocean biome for you. Okay, we got some more slime islands. Not really what we want, but hey, it's there if we want it. I'm gonna avoid it for now. And yeah. Oh, hello. I do believe that we should check this out. I'm actually curious what this is. What is that? That is... Oh, that's another, coal dome. This is probably gonna have a, little block that allows for generation of, certain items. Oh, hello! Well, I wasn't expecting a mushroom island, so that's for sure. Well, I mean, we could settle up here, but yeah. I don't really like the idea of settling in mycelium. It is a nice sight, though, having the big mushrooms around. There is a lot of stars here, though. I best keep that on note, I suppose. Let's add a marker here. Mushroom Isles. Actually... Let's actually change the marker. We're gonna change it to here. Yeah, there we go. We'll just call it Mushroom Isles. Why not? I don't really want to settle there, so we're just gonna keep going along the nice ocean path. And we'll see what else we come across. Oh, another floating island. That's probably nothing too crazy. Although we could settle up there. You know, I'm half tempted to. It's just gonna be a pain to get up there. For now, let's leave it alone. Here's another, you know, typical island. There you go. Bit rainy. Makes the water a little bit wavier. But it's fine. We'll manage. So far, nothing. Yeah, so far it's just water as far as the eye can see, huh? Oh well. We'll find something eventually. Just gotta give it time. That's just how these adventures go. Here we go. As expected, we found something. Alright, we're met with... Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow. You know, welcome to the stream. If you want to keep watching, by all means, but... yeah, I digress. Alright, let's see. We've managed to get up to an acacia area of sorts, apparently. Doesn't appear to be anything too crazy, but overall, You know how it be. So far, so good. I guess we can take out some cows while we're here. I mean, hey, might as well get the extra food. Gonna be helpful for exploring. Ah! That's exactly what we need. Mineral. Okay. So that blue tree right there, that is going to be the core of most power that we get through. That is actually a required tree. And it's in fact what I've been looking for part of this whole voyage of sorts. Because without this tree, then we're a little bit buggered for power supply and all that. But yeah, no, this tree is going to be essential. Okay. Even just finding one is good enough. At least to me, anyways. Alright. Let's hope we get a sapling. Because we do need the, we do need this tree. It is absolutely essential. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, no, we get mineral berries, which is going to be another food source, but the mineral itself, or the mineral trees, are good enough. But yeah, no, the mineral berries, if you're not familiar with my Sky Factory 4 series, has proven to be an ample food source in replacement for any sort of steak or anything. So, it is literally a food source just waiting to be consumed, as well as a power source. So, we've literally got options now for foodstuffs, which is going to be really nice for us. I'm just eating the low-quality food right now because I don't want to really cook anything. Okay, there we go. We are gonna quickly get a bed now. Let's quickly get some rest in. There we go. But yeah, no, we absolutely needed that. Let's quickly grab this, and let's keep going. We are getting into a bit more of a desolate area with coarse dirt here and there. But there is terracotta, which is an interesting blend. Oh. Accidentally fell there. Oh, hello. A whirlspig. And we got blossom logs, which has sunny blossoms. We don't really need those, but we are now being corded off to a new area, which is nice. Okay, we're getting into some new terrain. Alright. I guess we're gonna make our way across here. See what we find. Oh, hello. This is... Okay, cascading arcwood trees. I do believe these trees are essential for Ars Magica. So we are going to need to settle up with them. Now, if we could get, like, a tree felling, that would be very convenient for us. Actually, I do believe there is something if we can get some tinker stuff. Okay, here, let's get a tinker's table, a modifier work table. Alright, casting table, work tables. They required sear bricks and tape. Okay. So we're gonna need some materials first. Hello. How are you? Yeah, that's some pretty creatures. We are gonna need to get a shovel, I think. So we are going to reach into one of our bags, I guess. We should have iron in abundance. Yep, there we go. Toss this down. Quickly make ourselves a shovel. Why not? Alright, we're gonna need the shovel so that way we can make some sand, gravel, combine those together to make some grout. At least enough to, you know, manage what we need. At least to cut down those trees. And we'll go from there. Thankfully, it does appear that this place does support a variety of things. Okay. We're gonna aim for a stack of sand. Alright. We are also gonna want a... We just need 16 clay, I believe, for this to work. Yeah, so if we get a stack of sand, 16 clay, we should be fine. And the rest we will just, you know, get from gravel, which is the required material that we need next, I do believe. Needless to say, it's a work in progress, obviously. But once we get a stack of sand and gravel... Okay, that's 63 sand, one more. There we go, there we go. That's the stack, well, the stack of sand that we need. Now we just need a stack of gravel. Shouldn't be too hard to get it. I mean, gravel is always going to be in pockets like this, and it's one of the few common materials that we can find. Let's wait a moment to get some more air. There we go. But yeah, in pockets like this, it's really common. Okay, there we go. 26 so far. And I guess I'll just get this majority of clay. There we go. And this should be all the clay we need. Like, we only need like 16 of the balls of clay to get what we need. More is only really gonna hamper us. Yeah, we don't really need more. I suppose I could get more, at least enough to get a stack. But that's about it. There we go. 64. Done. Alright, that's a stack of clay balls. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see. Route. Yeah, no, we actually need clay blocks. Okay, so that actually changes things, so... Well, actually, no, it actually doesn't, because, yeah, no, 4 clay ball... Yeah, 4... Yeah. 4 clay balls comes into a block, so basically 16 is the required amount that we needed to begin with, so now we just need a full stack of gravel. Now we can continue on. Let's see, can we find one literally down here though? I don't think we can. I don't think we've been that lucky, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay. With that, got some zombies to deal with. Nothing too crazy. You don't need to go down there. Not anytime soon, anyways. Alright. We'll march over to here. Ooh, bit dark. We don't really want to go down there. We've already been to the caves enough. Alright, well, maybe we'll find more grout later, but for now, I think we can muster up enough to actually make some basic... I think I can actually muster enough to make enough grout for here. So let's just do this. This is going to get 6. It's not all the grout we can make, but hey, we can still make more later. Alright, let's open this, or what is it? It's one of these bags. Here we go, 8 furnaces. 8, 16, 24, 32, and this is 48. Okay. Put these back. Let's make sure we filter out anything we don't need right now into the bags. If assuming that we have any stacks here anyways. Which we don't. At least I don't think. Yeah, nope. The only things we got left are in here, so I guess we will just toss in literally anything we don't like. Here we go. I'll take out the sticks. And I'll put the mineral saplings in there, I guess. That should do it. And now we're just going to need a fuel source, which is going to be coal. And we should only need 6. Given most of this is going to be in 8s. Just move some of this stuff out of the way so that way we can set this up. There we go. Alright, let's just do that. There we go. And done. There we go. That should all cook relatively quickly. See some raw cod here. But yeah, no, I appreciate all the follows today. It's been really nice, I must admit. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. Even if you guys, you know, don't stick around. Some of these people like to stick around, some of them just like to throw down their posts, and, you know, that's respectable on them. I'm not gonna, you know, scorn them for that. But, again, with most situations like this, I don't like relying on people or talking with people on Discord if I can avoid it. There are certain exceptions, of course. When I do eventually get to the point where, you know, I get to, you know, opening up a Discord for fans, I probably will eventually do that. But again, it's not something I'm going to be doing right now. It's pretty evident that I've made that clear, but yeah. Not all people know that, so I'm not going to hound on them for that. But hey, that's just how things go. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I am back. Let's just quickly go over getting all these items here. I've already slept, thankfully, so there you go. And we've got 48 bricks. Okay, cool. Now, if we quickly get our crafting table, where is that? Hopefully I didn't put it away. No, it's literally in the wall. Okay. Yeah, let's just put it in this wall here, so that way we can actually see what we're doing. Alright, let's make a... Yeah, let's make some crafting station. Let's make some patterns, crafting stations, that sort of thing. I mean, we've got the wood from mineral alone, so we could do that. We've also got the mahogany that we've got in spare, so we guess we can start by using that. Alright, first and foremost, let's make some patterns. Okay, we'll make a whole bunch more just so we, you know, have them in stock. There we go. Okay, so we're going to need a crafting table here. This is going to be made into a crafting station. Yeah, crafting station's a bit different than a crafting table. That's fine. Alright, crafting station can go here. There we go. We've got a furnace that is linked to it, but we're not really going to be using that. Alright, so pattern. Patterns can be used to make crafting stations. They can be used to make tinker stations. So we just need more logs here, essentially. There we go. 3 here. There we go. We now make the tinker station. There we go. Now we can make the parts builder by using 2 here, 2 patterns here. There we go. Part builder, tinker station, and now we need one more thing. We're ignoring the parts chest. Let's see. We can make books using slime, 3 paper and 2 patterns. I don't think I'm going to need that, though. We are also going to need the crafting station. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this. I guess technically I do have a crafting station, but I'm talking about a specific one. We need a mineral log and the pattern table here. Oh, it's basically the same thing. Okay. Okay, never mind. We'll ditch that then. Okay, part builder, tinker station. Okay, so this should be enough. So what we're going to need to make a pickaxe... Well, we need an axe, specifically. We need, specifically, a felling axe, preferably. So what we can do is we can make a mattock here, or the cutter mattock is good for logs, dirt, sand, gravel, plants, etc. Let's see. Pickaxe. Pickaxe? Okay, it's a versatile mining tool. It's effective on rock, dirt, sand, gravel, etc. Not strong enough to mine tougher stone blocks like many ores. Okay. Hand axe chops, make short works of leaves, also makes for an effective weapon. We do need a stronger axe, though. Let's see. Can I upgrade the tinker station? Oh, hello. Could you not? Okay, yeah, no, we need a broader version, I do believe, so. Alright, so. Broad axe gives cultivated, stripping airborne, yeah. Okay, so it gives the stripping quality. We need something a bit more... better, I think. So, let's see. Can we get an upgraded version? Okay, if we get the tinker station and combine it with 3 blocks and 4 seared blocks, seared bricks would work as well. But if we get 3 blocks of an iron, I guess? I mean, we could try iron. Worst case, I do gold. Let's actually try for gold. Why not? Okay, so... let's take out the tinker station. We are going to need... this... 3 blocks of gold and 4 seared bricks. Okay, so... now, if I do this, and this, that is not going to cut it. Okay, I kind of predicted that might be the case. Okay, so we can do... We could do alloys, but that's about it. Invar, steel... Okay. I could also do brass. That is an option. Okay. So brass would be viable. Yeah, so we are going to need to... Yeah, so if we want to get into the higher quality tinker stuff, we would have to get into something a bit higher... We'd have to basically get into higher quality tools, which we don't have the luxury of doing just yet. Which is unfortunate, but that's kind of predicted with these sorts of tinker stations. Let's see. Glyph of Fell. EXP requirement 5. We'd need Earth Essence and the Glyph of Fell. And that would require the Scribe's Table. But if we could get that, that would make things a lot easier for us, but I think we're gonna postpone that for now. Alright, well, with that out of the way, we're just gonna quickly stow what we can here. No need to go too overboard on what we're doing right now. Alright, let's put this away. We'll put this away. We can ditch this crafting table for the crafting station. We're basically golden there. Let's toss in the gold here. There we go. Basically done. Alright. And then we are golden. Okay. That is basically it for today, I think. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. I just wanted to get into the introduction of the series, just to let you know of basically what I've got planned for the future. Well, what I want to do. Yeah, this is going to be replacing Sky Factory 4, essentially. It's going to be a bit, you know, going to be a bit weird, but, well, maybe not weird, but it's going to be a bit new. Going to be a bit interesting. But ultimately, in the end, we're just doing it for the fun of things, so that's just how it goes. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff here and there. It's gonna be nice. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the series. What we'll probably do next stream is continue our exploration. We're gonna probably mine those trees and then try and find a biome that suits our fancy. This is probably going to be a long-winded venture, and I probably won't be done until I am satisfied. So, yeah. I hope you guys are ready as I am for this new series. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.